Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from Madden 15. Today I bring you Week 6 of our connected franchise. The Lions 5-0 to start the season, going to take on the Chicago Bears. But before we get to that game, in a little bit of a surprise, I haven't really mentioned this at all, I have made a move prior to our Week 6 game, actually a couple moves I'm going to show you here in just a bit. But looking at our running back situation, Matthew Arnold has taken over at the running back spot. Reggie Bush backing him up. Joique Bell has not really gotten any playing time at all, so I decided to see what I could get for Joique Bell, and I was able to make a trade with the Cowboys. I sent Joique Bell in a 4th-round pick for a 1st-round pick. Now, I know we have injuries. We had injury problems last year, but I could not pass up the opportunity to get a 1st-round pick for Joique Bell. A 4th-rounder, kind of a throwaway. We have a lot of middle-round picks, so I decided to pull the trigger, get rid of someone who probably is not really going to play a lot. Even if we have an injury, we have Reggie Bush, we have Devontae Freeman, so I was perfectly fine with giving up Joique Bell, especially for a guy that is not going to get a lot of playing time. So that was our first move. Our second move was made to shore up the middle linebacker position, and the man that's going to do that is Manti Te'o. I was looking around. Lance Briggs is our second middle linebacker. We switched to the 3-4 at the beginning of the year. Lance Briggs is a one-year guy, so I wanted to try and improve the team now as well as in the future. So Te'o was on the block. I traded for him. I had to give up a 3rd-rounder next year and a 5th-rounder this year, and then I also signed him to an extension, 6 years, for a very cheap $8.2 million. So we're going to get to this Bears game. First, I'm going to keep talking about the Te'o trade. Yeah, I know you're going to make all the jokes about Manti Te'o and the fake girlfriend, all that stuff, which very valid, very true. But looking at his stats, he seemed to fit our defense very well, so he is someone that we can put in, and he will immediately start playing. Lance Briggs, only going to be around a year. No point giving him any more playing time because he's not going to progress at all. So those are the moves we made. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and maybe if you have any other suggestions of some moves we make. But now on to the game. It's 3rd and 11 here. Matthew Stafford back to throw. He's going deep, and a poor throw across the middle. That is going to be an easy interception for the secondary to make there. Lester on the pick, and the Lions a bad start to this one. This is a team that has had a very hot start to the season, both in general with a 5-0 start, but our defense has caused a turnover, I think, every game so far this year on the first possession. We end that streak this week. We could not come up with a turnover in this one to start it off, and actually the Bears are going to pick up a touchdown here in the first quarter. So the Bears take an early 7-0 lead. The Lions, for the first time, finding themselves down in a game. So Matthew Stafford coming back here, going to make up for that interception and going to get this one to Calvin Johnson. Breaks a couple tackles, and he will take this one all the way out to the 40-yard line into Bears territory. Now 1st and 10, just 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Arnold on the play action, on the draw there, going to take this one, and we'll pick up about 7 yards on the play. So setting up 2nd and 3 here from the 33. Stafford shotgun, gonna throw. He's got someone coming across the middle here, and it's gonna be Kenbrell Tompkins. He shakes off that first tackle and will get down the field. Tries to use the stutter step. That's not gonna work for him. He's pushed out at the 15. It's now 2nd and 13 after a loss of 3 in the previous play. Stafford play action, and here he will find Calvin Johnson open, but he will get stuffed right where he is at the 2. So 1st and goal coming up here from the 2-yard line. I formation. Matthew Arnold on the carry, and he is going to pick up that touchdown easily, walking in for the game-tying score. And it is 7-all early in this one. We now begin the second quarter. The Chicago Bears, Blaine Gabbert, their quarterback, and he is going to find Martellus Bennett on 2nd and 6. He will be a little bit short of the first down, though. So 3rd and 1. Lions defense looking to come up big. Stack on the line here. And Alfred Morris, the Bears' new running back, and he is a beast here, shaking off that tackle, takes it across the 50. Now the Bears 2nd and 6 from the 35. Gabbert to throw, and he's going to take off quickly here, doesn't find anybody open, and he takes a big hit on the play, will end up a yard short. So 3rd and 1, empty backfield for Gabbert, 5 wide receivers. And he's going to have a lot of time, but no one really open. And this one nearly intercepted. Should have been intercepted, but instead going to be Gabbert's first incompletion of the game. The Bears settle for a field goal. So the Bears retake the lead now 10-7. Back come the Lions, and Matthew Arnold running hard today. Shakes off a tackle and will take it all the way out to the 44-yard line. Now from the 48, it's 2nd and 2. pistol formation, play action to Arnold. Stafford looking and will find Eric Ebron, the tight end, for the first down as he takes it across the 50 the 36. We're now at the 32 for 2nd and 6. Stafford will throw across the middle, finds Davian Sherrod, able to hold on to that one, even taking the big hit there. Stafford turned in a pretty good first half, 7 of 11 for 94 yards. Now 1st and 10, Stafford going to throw once again. A lot of time here looking, going to the corner. And he is going to find Calvin Johnson, gets both feet in, and we find ourselves 1st and goal inside the 5. And we're going to give this one to Matthew Arnold, and another walking in untouched touchdown for the Lions, as we will take the lead with that touchdown, as it is now 14-10. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Gabbert and the Bears going back to work here. Gabbert going to get sacked and fumbles. Jazz Miles with the recovery, takes the hit. Crazy flipping fall there. But a huge turnover for the Lions. Jazz Miles, the dude, making plays all over the field. 1st and 10 here. Matthew Arnold going to pick up another first down. He has got 56 yards rushing on 10 carries here in the first half. Now 3rd and 10. Reggie Bush in the backfield. Stafford going to throw here, looking down the field and nearly intercepted. Bad throw there from Matthew Stafford. Luckily, that one falls incomplete, and the Lions kick the field goal, as it is now a 7-point game. We're at the 2-minute warning here. Gabbert will throw. Going to complete it to Brandon Marshall across the middle. Takes it to the 42-yard line. Now 1st and 10. Gabbert throws as he's hit. Completes this one again, as the Bears moving down the field, looking to put a score up before we get into the half. Gabbert going to find Alfred Morris. The spin move is going to get him a little bit farther down the field. He takes this one to the 31-yard line. It's now 2nd and 5 here. 1:09 to go. The Bears at the 27-yard line. Gabbert will throw, looking, finds a receiver, a wide open Martellus Bennett. A nice route ran there from him. Gabbert able to connect. Now 1st and 10 from the 13. Gabbert under center. Empty backfield. Gabbert looking, going to find a receiver, and it's going to be a touchdown. Martellus Bennett with the touchdown. What a drive from him, making some big plays, and the Bears are able to tie it up as we go into the half. Looking at the stats, it's a pretty even game here. The Bears actually on the edge in most of the categories. 156 yards passing, the Lions 84 yards rushing. That is a pretty high amount for us at halftime, as we're running the ball pretty well today against this Bears defense. We'll look to continue that here in the second half. We begin Matthew Stafford in, and he is going to have a repeat of the beginning of the first half. Throws an interception here. Another poor play. Paris Harrelson in for the pick. So the Bears 3rd and 8 already in this drive, but they're looking to take the lead once again. They have not led since midway through the second quarter. Gabbert going to pass this one, finds Phillip, but that is going to be well short of the first down. Blaine Gabbert, what a game for him, 21 of 23. The Bears do connect on the field goal, so they retake the lead. It is 20-17, and Matthew Arnold going to get stuffed here on this run, as he is having himself quite the game. 92 yards rushing for him now. 3rd and 5, though, here. Reggie Bush to the right of Matthew Stafford. Johnson in motion, and Stafford will find him, but the hit put on him almost immediately, and he is going to end up just short of that first down. So the Lions are forced to punt. The Bears back with the ball, looking to extend their lead. But in the first play here, Blaine Gabbert going to get taken down. Travion Pittman, the linebacker, flying in from the edge, and he will take him down now. A long 3rd down play for the Bears. Halfback screen here. Alfred Morris takes the block, and Alfred Morris, what a play, picks up the first down, as this Bears offense looking pretty good here today. Now 1st and 10. Gabbert will throw, and he will connect with his wide receiver, and the filthy spin move put on there by Phillip as he picks up that first down. Blaine Gabbert still just 2 incompletions on the day. What a game for the quarterback. Now 1st and 10 from the 35, as we have 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Gabbert will throw, and somehow Martellus Bennett comes down with this one. He had 3 Lions around him. Adam Jones not able to knock that one down. As you see there, Gabbert, 234 yards, 2 touchdowns, and most importantly, no interceptions. Now 1st and 10 from the 23. The handoff here, Alfred Morris straight up the middle, and he has got the Red Sea parted there, the wide open lane, as he gets all the way down inside the 10. Now 1st and goal from the 8. Gabbert will throw once again and across the middle, and I have no idea how that one is complete. Glover Quinn was right there to make the play, but doesn't even raise a hand. Instead, it just zooms by his head, and the Bears have extended this lead. It is now a 10-point lead. We have under a minute to go in the third quarter, and on 1st and 10, Matthew Stafford taking the sack here. So a very long 3rd and 19 as we begin this fourth quarter. 19 yards, a lot of yards needed, but Matthew Stafford gonna attempt it, and he is going deep, and it's gonna fall incomplete. Looking for Davian Sherrod there, cannot complete the pass. As you take a look at the upcoming schedule, we have the Vikings followed by a bye week, and then we're gonna see the 49ers. But now the Bears with the ball once again, and the chance to make this lead even bigger. 2nd and 7. But Gabbert, this one knocked down his first incompletion in quite a while, I do believe. It's now 3rd and 7. Gabbert and the Bears looking to avoid a 3-and-out. The Lions, this is exactly what we need, and we're going to get it. Alfred Morris trying to get that sneaky screen, but in comes Stephen Tulloch to take him down. So the Lions with the ball back once again. 2nd and 5 here now from the 43. Matthew Stafford will throw a lot of time, and he's got a wide open receiver here. He's going to get out to Keyshawn Martin, and Keyshawn Martin is going to see you later, folks, as the defender on him falls down, looking for the diving tackle, and Keyshawn Martin, an easy touchdown. What a play for Matthew Stafford to find the open receiver. And now with the Bears up just 3, Blaine Gabbert going back to work here, going to find Phillip on the pass, but he's going to get hit and fumbles the ball, and Stephen Tulloch forces it and recovers it. What a play. The Lions defense coming up big in this second half, as the Lions now with a chance to tie it or take the lead. 1st and 10 from the 29. Matthew Stafford going for all of it on the first play, and he's going to do it. Davian Sherrod wide open with the catch for the touchdown, and the Lions quickly making very slight work of the Bears have regained the lead. It's 31-27, 6 minutes to go in the game. Blaine Gabbert looking to throw here a lot of time, going to end up getting this one out and completes it right on the catch. What a throw from Blaine Gabbert, 291 yards passing for him now. And what a battle this is turning out to be here. Now 3rd and 10 though. Gabbert and the Bears looking to continue this drive. He has got all the time in the world, but no one is open. Finally going to go deep, and it's intercepted. Adam Jones with the pick. And now here's the only bad thing. He tries to take it out of the end zone, gets hit, and falls back down at the 5. So the Lions offense, some work to do here, as we do not want to just give this one right back to the Bears. So 1st and 10, Matthew Arnold on the ground, kicking it outside, looking for that first down. Gets very close to it on his first attempt, 9 yards, as he goes up over 100 yards rushing. Now 2nd and 11 after we have picked up that first down. Reggie Bush on the counter carry, and he is going to get out to the 40, nearly the 40. No, let's make it past the 40, because we get a nice face mask penalty to end that run. So we go from the 18, and we're going to go ahead and move it out all the way to the 47-yard line. So just like that, we are well out of Bears territory, or excuse me, our own territory, now into Bears territory. And on 1st and 10, Matthew Stafford connecting with Keyshawn Martin. He will take this one all the way down to the 21-yard line. And just like that, we go from the 5 all the way to the 20. And it's now 2nd and 9. Matthew Arnold with the carry. Going up the right side, he will pick up 8 yards, and the Bears beginning to use their timeouts as they're seeing this one slip away. 1st and 10 here. Matthew Arnold up the middle will pick up 6. The Bears call their final timeout, so we have 2 more plays, as we actually have the opportunity to put this one away. With just 3 yards, we can pick up a first down. But looking to finish off this drive, Matthew Arnold, 3rd and 3, going to get hit and get sent backwards, and is going to end up getting taken down at the 10-yard line. So the Lions kick the field goal. We are now up 7, but now the Bears, 12 seconds. They are at the 18. They have a long ways to go. Lions in prevent defense. 1st and 10. Blaine Gabbert looking to throw. Going to get taken down for the sack. Fumbles the ball. And with no timeouts, that is going to do it. That is how this one ends. You see the Lions taking over in that 4th quarter. Take a look at the stats here. Blaine Gabbert, very good game. 31 of 38. Matthew Stafford just 16 of 26. Both quarterbacks near 300 yards. Look at Blaine Gabbert, 81 completion percentage, 3 TDs for Gabbert, 1 interception, Stafford 2 and 2. Matthew Arnold, big game for him, 25 for 121 and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Calvin Johnson, 6 for 107. Keyshawn Martin adds 86 and a touchdown. And Jamil Phillips going to lead the way for the Bears. On defense, Stephen Tulloch leads all tacklers. Travion Pittman, 3 tackles for loss, 2 sacks for the big guy. Devin Kinsu, Nick Fairley, Ziggy Ansah add sacks of their own. And then Adam Jones comes up with that big interception in the end zone. So the Lions move to 6-0. And coming up next in Week 7, we are going to take on the 1-4 Vikings. The Vikings have finally won a game. Their losing streak is over, but we're going to look to start them on a new one. You will see that Week 7 matchup next time, but that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.